and rolling.
Creepy, take two. So this first song is about creepy guys in clubs. Girls, don't act like you don't see me. Majestically flaunting like a sexy peacock in the corner of clubs. I know you know what's happening here, you're playing your part. Shy girl in club who pretends to be out for ladies' night when really what you're looking for is love. Well, stop your search, because you've struck gold.
White gold.
I shimmy through the crowd with just the right amount of coolness, so not to draw too much attention from other babes, but just enough to remind you that I'm within range. I'm like a shark circling my prey, and like the great Leona Lewis once said, you're bleeding love.
And I'm creeping, and you're watching.
Watch me creep!
And I see you watching, and I know you're liking what you're seeing.
You lock into a tight formation with your lady friends, and that's just fine. Because luckily for you, I managed to slip in just before the circle slammed shut. And now I'm in this arena of love, and you know where it's heading.
And I'm creeping, and you're watching.
Watch me creep!
And I see you watching, and I know you're liking what you're seeing.
I serve up a starter of hip wiggles and head bobbing, followed by the main course. Ooh, yeah. I realize that dessert is often the section of meals referred to for sexual connotation, but I've always been a savory kind of guy. And girl, you play your cards right, I've got some crumble waiting for you for dessert. And you know I got custard. The thought of the crumble spurs me on, now leaning closer to you, softly whispering, let's make love. And to my surprise, you reply, I want you to fuck off. I get it. You want me. You leave, but I don't follow because I don't usually make it this far, so I can only assume you've gone to freshen up for 3 hours. But I haven't left the spot in which we first met because it's romantic to wait. But I see clearly now the rain has gone. You were my rain, girl whose name I didn't catch. You've won round one. Touché.
And I'm creeping, and you're watching,
And I see you watching. And I know you're liking watching me watch me creeping.
So, what's the name of your guys' band?
Odd Pear, but the fruit.
Yeah. The pear is.
That's probably the worst introduction I've ever given
This
to
is
it.
odd pear and pear it's fruit.
Because we thought that was really funny when we did it.
Yeah, I think it was because it was sort of we wanted to do something but we didn't have a name, so we needed a name. It was like a time pressure situation.
Oh yeah, we had like 5 minutes we had to submit it, so we were just kind of making up random names.
Yeah, Two's Company was the other one.
Two's Company, that was
Which I think sounds
that we
like
came close for Two's Company.
It sounds like a sitcom, I think. Two's Company.
Yeah. So this next song is inspired by true events, and I was at a bus stop recently, and there was a man talking to another man, and the first man was saying such. It makes sense. Watch it back.
An Irish man and a French man. And
So they were. I don't know where they were from, but they weren't that. And the first guy was saying such ridiculous stuff to the second guy that I decided to do that thing where you put headphones in and you like turn your music off and you listen to what they're saying. And they were so ridiculous that I decided to write them all down on my phone. So in this next song, I'll play Bus Stop Man, and I'll read off my phone just so you know that it's legit. We'll agree to that, and Lucas will be playing
like an omniscient narrator. I see all and I know all, and I
sing all.
I sing all.
Yeah,
I
right.
sing all.
Okay.
So that's my Twitter bio actually.
So
I don't have Twitter. Bus stop man, what a crazy life you've had. Why don't you tell us all about it and the ideas that you've had? So many stories, so little time. Bus stop man, you're really one of a kind.
yeah, Italy's a nice place. I had this girlfriend that wanted to take me on the gondolas. She booked the flights and everything, but I stood her up at the airport. She offered me 50 grand to have her babies. I'm not having that.
Bust up man, you turned down 50 grand just cause your girlfriend wanted your babies real bad. Why couldn't you take her to see the gondolas? Can't help but feel you screwed your girlfriend over.
I got this mate called Barry. We call him the Professor because he's a professor. And he designed satellites, and he designed the last one that went up called Juno. And he named it after his cat that used to follow you around the neighbourhood if you had a pasty.
Bust up man and you make up the professor. You call him the professor cause he's a professor. Builds rockets that go up into space and names them after animals with peculiar food tastes.
Yeah, I used to grow weed with my mum, and then they introduced this new bulb for gardening, and we accidentally grew skunk. I'm known for it. I get calls from Hawaii, from Rastafarian ministers who want to ordain me so I can carry around chunks of weed on me.
Bust up man, you grow weed with your mum, and it's so good you get invitations from Rastafarian ministers who want to ordain you. I don't think that's how the Rastafarian church works.
You can get these speakers, right, and you play a special frequency, and you can grow plants 50 metres high. Made me think, Jack and the Beanstalk is doable.
Bust up man, please don't tell me that you think that Jack and the Beanstalk is based on real life events, because it's not.
Yeah, but don't worry though, I grow some blue tomatoes with healing properties, to atone for all the weed.
Okay, so you can't grow blue tomatoes, I've done the research. That is a lie.
Yeah, so many good plants have died out in the Neolithic era. There's a seed bank in Sweden with them all in, and I'm going to go and raid it one day.
I don't know where to start with that one.
We can taste through our feet. Well, we used to be able to, but shoes fucked that up for us.
We really couldn't, and they really didn't.
Wait, did it just snow?
It was like the middle of May when this happened, so it didn't snow.
Do you think Jersey will survive?
What's that mean?
No, I'm sure it snowed.
Bust up man, what a crazy life you've had. Why don't you tell us all about it and the ideas that you've had? So many stories, so little time. Bust up man, you're really one of a kind.
When we did our performance in term 3, well, it seems to be a theme each year that we go for a drink before the show, and it hits Lucas significantly more than it hits me, and then he gets weird.
Does he slam those ciders?
He slams. He goes slamming ciders. Second year we did the show, and it was good, and then and then in the break we went for a pint and came back, and he was terrible. Like really terrible, as in he would be playing a song, and
I missed the guitar. I think I strummed like that.
We had to stop and apologise because you were not playing correctly.
I think it makes me better, honestly. So this song is inspired by the Baywatch trailer, specifically Zac Efron's topless body in the Baywatch trailer, because he's a very well-shaped man, well-formed. He's grown up well, and he made us feel things that we'd never felt before, staring at his chest on repeat. So that's what this song is about, kind of.
Life can be confusing in more than one way. Like if I like Zac Efron, does that make me gay? 'Cause I really can't remember if there's ever been a girl who's made me feel so safe that the word CD screen. Does that make me gay? Who's to say?
If kissing a poster of Zac Efron goodnight every night is gay, well then I'm gay.
Standing at the urinal or urinal if you're weird, caught my eyes drifting south towards a crotch beard.
I'm just curious, just really want to see if this random guy has a bigger wheelie than me.
Does that make me gay? Who's to say?
If checking out guys in the toilet is gay, well then I'm
that last one, it's fine. It's cool. But the last one, I think it was gay.
What do you mean?
It was gay. I think it was gay.
No, you just go home, have a few beers after a long day of work.
You're a student, sorry. Carry on.
Get the mates round, and then you make out to the early hours of the morning. That's not gay. That's just what guys do, isn't it?
Gay guys. That's what gay guys do. So you might be gay.
Fine. I might be gay. I might listen to the fray.
Maybe.
Judy Garland on replay. Have Magic Mike on DVD. And that's okay.
Where's Odd Pair going next?
God, it's a
Questions.
big one question. Not sure. It's going somewhere. Maybe the big world.
Big Wild West. Is that what you're going to say?
I think I was going to say Wide Web. But
The Big Wide Web. I don't know. It might go to the internet. I don't know where he's putting it. Darknet or something.
www.
You thought about the Fringe?
Yeah, we did. We kind of wish we'd done the Fringe this year, but we were barely organised enough to get the show together in time for for the performances for in May. So we were never going to be organised to pay for things and book things, but maybe next year.
Yeah, watch this space. This song is about a breakup. It's not based on real life events, but maybe it would be funnier if it seemed like it was. We presented it as such. I don't know. Because life, I guess, it's funny because it's true. That's the thing people say, isn't it? So this song is based on real life events. It's about a breakup. It's called Breakup Song because it's about a breakup. Come on, don't fuck about. Just tell them what it's about. I'm sitting on my own in my room in the dark, watching Made in Chelsea. But all I can think of is that time you left me 3 weeks ago for a guy named Stevie, who is a character in Made in Chelsea.
Used to be.
Not anymore. Not only did you leave me, but you've ruined Made in Chelsea.
I'm standing on my own in the corner of a cafe, waiting for a table. I look over to my left and see a woman in a dress eating a bagel. All I can think of is your fondness for bread products. Not only did you leave me, you ruined brunch for me as well.
I'm walking through the park, I see some grass, it is green. Like your eyes, I cry a single tear. I'm waiting for the 37 bus. I remember that 37 was the age your father was when he had you, and I wish that you were here.
Sitting on my own in the dark, watching a movie starring Tom Cruise. And all I can think of is that time you took me shopping for shoes. Shoes rhymes with Tom Cruise. Mission Impossible was my favourite movie franchise. Not only did you leave me, you ruined the summer blockbuster for me as well.
I'm sitting on my own in my room in the dark, writing this song. It's about how shit my life is now that you're gone. All I can think of is that time we listened to Gwen Stefani together. Not only did you leave me, you've ruined music for me as well. I have to stop writing this song because I'm in too much pain.
Real. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for... Oh, we said the same. Thanks for having us.
Imagine if we jinxed right at the beginning and then
That feels fitting to end on.
Cool, cut.